Alright, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH network on how young Dolph, their son, nephew, cousin, their relative, their family was the only one sent up. Okay, man, so for a lot of you guys who, if y'all just pay attention, you'll see what's going on, right? And on the flip side of that, if you guys pay attention, there are people who are associated to others that you guys have no clue of, just like we all have family everywhere, right? I'm going to just say that much. For a lot of people who keep asking how you know this, how you know that, I'm going to just go back to state. Family association. I stated this a long time ago, right? So, dealing with all that, man, if y'all pay attention to the storyline, if y'all remember, everyone was saying it was a video shoot that day, right? Not even everyone saying, like, we was familiar with the postings that happened that day of November the 17th. And dealing with that, not even that day, just the day before that, it was going to be a video shoot. The young Dolph was doing a video shoot in South Memphis, you know what I'm saying? At around 10 o'clock, it was early because the people got to he got pulled up to Makedas around 1 o'clock or something like that nature. But anyway, man, the reason why I'm stating that is because, again, it was a video shoot that day. So that means there were carloads of folks following young Dolph from the video shoot to Makedas. And again, this is between 12 and 1. And I believe, again, November 17th, if I'm not mistaken, that was a Sunday. That was like a Sunday morning. So people doing their usual, it was the weekend. People doing their usual, you know what I'm saying? Again, at the laundromat, Family Dollars, gas station. So you got a lot of people out there on a regular thing, on a regular day. So just say if that he didn't have the video shoot, right? He didn't announce it, right? Or put it on Instagram and things of that nature, right? That people will already be in the public, like in droves, because it's the day again. A lot of people are not working and they want to get a lot of stuff done early. Again, like I just stated, you have the laundromat right there, you got Family Dollars, you have the gas station. So that means folks is running over to see about young Dolph. With all that being stated, how was he the only one hit? And not only that, where is everybody else's, like, what's really going on with this whole case as far as the regular public? You know what I'm saying? We know a lot of witnesses is not going to come out. They're going to make sure it's not going to come out because it has to, we have to wait for trial for different things of that nature for it to delve a little deeper. You know what I'm saying? And because the trial date, it will let us know that we all understand that they want to put this all on straight drop in Cornelius Smith, but they do have a right to defend themselves. You know what I'm saying? Whether we like it or not, that's the process of the court and law, all right? And the guys have to understand this, like I stated. How was he the only one hit? And this is what his family is trying to understand, you guys. So this means this man's family is grieving behind greedy people, behind selfish people. And guess what? Like I stated, through family association, people knew from young Dolph's family, from Makedas being there, and not only that, Pam, Maurice, and Raven being from there as well. Like, they familiar with their family history as well. Y'all got to understand this. So the reason why I'm stating that is because, again, if y'all pay attention to what the Makedas owners, Pam, Maurice, was always talking about young Dolph coming there to grab his mom or other family members some cookies or desserts, right? Young Dolph always went to Makedas, you know what I'm saying? Again, for Miss Tammy or his mom or other family members, right? Because they didn't care for Pam or Maurice. Plus, they agreed that Raven was messy, always in somebody's business. And folks from South Memphis, they knew this was the reason why they don't agree with what Pam, Maurice, and Raven is saying at this moment on how young Dolph, their son, nephew, cousin, their relative, their family was the only one sent up. And they trying to understand, like, what's going on, you guys? Like, why did y'all read it? Why was the reason y'all really was trying to get them there? You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to let y'all know when Dolph wasn't around that his mom or Miss Tammy sent one of the young folks from the neighborhood to go grab something from Makedas. Because they didn't care. Like I said, they knew the dessert, you know what I'm saying, was good. And again, they went there, they got something periodically. So I'm stating that it wasn't something that they like, oh, they don't like them to the point of they're not going to buy some desserts. It wasn't to that extent yet. It may have got there now, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, they just didn't care for him because, like I stated, through family association, they knew the history of Pam and Maurice. And like I stated to you guys before, also they knew the history of Raven too. And the people from South Memphis, they familiar with the history of Raven. And not just Raven, Makedas owners as well, man. I'm trying to tell y'all this whole thing is deep when you're dealing with greedy people, man. So this is the reason why most folks from Castile Projects knew some of young Dolph's family didn't care for Makedas, especially Pam and Maurice, because again, the older family members are familiar with the past activities of Maurice and Pam in South Memphis. Alright, you guys, young Dolph family understand Pam and Maurice can get very sneaky when they want something, especially when it comes to money, right? And we all know young Dolph was that money bag. Always, and not only, you know what I'm saying, was he able to generate his own income to a profound level, he also was willing to aid and assist when needed. And guess what? Pam, Maurice, and Raven knew this to be true, right? And we want to say condolences to young Dolph's family because they know Makedas owners know something to where the only person to get hit was young Dolph, and they not comfortable with that. So that's the reason why different family members gonna keep showing up at trial dates, because they want to keep hearing not only what comes from the straight drop in Cornelius Smith, as far as what comes from the reports is what they stated. They want to just understand the whole thing because this gonna help them put two and two together, you know what I'm saying? Because again, they're grieving, you know, and we want to say again, condolences to them. It's just, we have to understand when, like I just informed you guys, when somebody of that magnitude like young Dolph is seen, right? When he is first seen riding around South Memphis, do you guys understand the type of crowd he will automatically, it would be other guys that got money that would, you know what I'm saying, ride around with him, or ride, like they'll ride 6-8 cars deep. He didn't move like that, but they were attracted to him because who he was, you know what I'm saying? And again, these are only people he know. I ain't just talking about regular people that's come out the blue and because they got money want to like ride 4 cars deep with him. Nah, that ain't how he moved. You know what I'm saying? We all know he had this Pacific people that he hung around. But even those Pacific people that he hung around had nice cars. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm stating, he would attract a certain crowd to where you can't help. A lot of people can't help but notice what's going on. And trust me, the streets of South Memphis is talking. I know, family association. Hey, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH Network.